today, we shifted from assembly line to innovation, as it is the case for Citroën Ami or Fiat Tris, that were both designed, engineered, and built in Morocco. Today, probably when you see a Tesla, a Volkswagen, or a Ford, there is a high possibility that they have a Moroccan part in it. Besides, we have a strategic location, only 14 kilometers away from Europe. We can reach more than 30 plants in less than 72 hours. And our parts represent 8 billion euros out of the 15 billion. So when we look at where everything is happening, the Rabat Salé Territorial region is the heart soul of the automotive industry. So this comes down to three key elements. First, industrial zones, as we are the first hub of industrial acceleration zone with 5 free zones across the region in Rabat, Salé, Khmissat, and Kenitra. We also are in the crossroad of 2 major ports, which are the Casablanca port and the Tangier port. And third is the talent. As you know, people are the milestone of any successful business. And in this region, we have the first academic hub. We have dedicated training centers such as IFMIA, that you will get the chance to meet with during the B2B session, and also ANAPEC, that offers various advantages for companies. So, as I mentioned before, Rabat Salé Kenitra is the heartbeat of the automotive industry, with 535,000 capacity production per year, 85,000 jobs, 2 OEMs, and 6 billion euros per year in sourcing parts by Stellantis from Morocco. Major key player and global player have chosen our region as home base for their business, such as Goshen, Dicastal, Forvia, and Yazaki, and many more. Let's get back to some history. So how did it start? It started in 2014 with only 6 companies, mainly operating in wiring. A little bit more than a decade after, we have more than 35 companies all around the Stellantis ecosystem. And this is just the beginning. As in July 2025, we witnessed the new growth phase and expansion production capacity of Stellantis that will allow an integration rate of 75% and 6 billion in sourcing volume by 2030. And since we're not only stopping there, we created new industrial zones to be able to fulfill to meet all the demands. One of them is the Injora Park, which is strategically located and where many companies are already operating. And it's only 41 kilometers from here. 42 kilometers from Rabat Salé Airport, 70 from Atlantic Free Zone, where Stellantis is located, 151 from Casablanca Port, and 299 from Tangier Airport. Another example is the Bouknadel Free Zone, where major automotive companies are already operating. First phase is already full, and now we're ongoing into the second phase. And it's also very strategically located, 50 kilometers from the first park, 20 kilometers from the airport of Rabat Salé, 48 from Atlantic Free Zone, 120 kilometers from the Casablanca port, and 270 kilometers from Tangier Med port. And nearby, you will find the Goshen Gigafactory.